You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo! You're worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to Rougeport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come, everybody. I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning to home alive is all the treasure I need, for real. Now get this boat moving. Well, that is all there is to it then, am I not correct? To sea, Captain Mario. Mario, who says that? You. We're going to stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie. Hey Mario, give my regards to your boss, will ya? Wait, am I using the same voice for you and Crota still? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh? I'm sure they'll all be fine here. Let's go, Mario. Preparidos, amigos, cast off. Month star, day circle heart, and thus our adventure came to an exciting end, The ship sailed smoothly onto Rougeport, and soon we saw the harbor port for bow. I did not find treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless, strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons, yes. Even now I hear the crew readying the dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you, Flavio. At last we return, slathered in glory, to my hometown, sweet Rougeport. Of course, it is only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, It was mostly the stone. But of course, you all know that, and I know it well. Yes, yes, Master Flavio. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. What? Hey, where are... You're leaving already? That was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are also anxious to continue your own adventure, One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, I assure you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, If you ever reach the pinnacle, Un momento, that reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return to Keelhaul Key, just say the word, see? I will send you to the isle faster than the fastest winds can blow. Yes, yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem! Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I will be excusing myself now as well. If you see me in town, I would permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again, Well, Mario, we should probably ought to go too, don't you think? Let's go to the door. Man, this is the charm that the Paper Mario games had before Paper Mario Sticker Star. They were so good, and Flavio is arguably the pinnacle of it. It's so good. But now that we're back in Rougeport, there are so many boat platforms. These freaking boat platforms, they caused me no end of annoyance on my first playthrough, because you saw them so often, and you just couldn't do anything about them for so long. HP Drain Badge. Drops Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 HP when attacking. That's not huge! If you're running some kind of slower build, you might find a use for it. I know there are a lot of people that really swear by that badge, but I really don't care for anything that lowers your attack at all. I would much rather be dealing a bunch of damage. I'm gonna do Luigi last. I want to go around Rougeport, find so many things, and this. Hey, that's your ring, Mario! It must be an email from Princess Peach. Check it! Dearest Mario, I have good news! I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with the details of our plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? Wow, that Princess Peach is so totally awesome. Go, girl! We better get to work, too. Yeah, we should, but after we find everything. Oh, I might as well read that as well. Late in the afternoon today, Gomez, known for napping in the flowers in the West Side Park, was found eating flowers and given a stern warning by authorities. Asked for comment, Gomez stated, "Well, I really love flowers, and I was hanging out, and before I knew it, they were in my mouth. I'm so ashamed." Citizens of Rougeport responded with disbelief and grudging support for the strengthening of flower conservation efforts. Shop Reporter Go! This time we introduce the Twilight Shop. Watching the husband and wife proprietors of this shop at work is a heartwarming sight. But don't get on the hubby's bad side. Don't you go smiling at my wife, says the jovially jealous shopkeeper. I'm hers for life, and your big fancy city teeth aren't gonna change that. Well, who could doubt their eternal love? Surely not this reporter. We press the shopkeeper for further comment, but regret that his words are unprintable here. We do learn from his highly chatty spouse that there will be a double-point sale for all ODM raiders. Just cure this screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. Cooking for rookies! Alright, my little rookies, we're on an intermediate level recipe today. The dish is healthy salad. Just slice up a turtley leaf and a horsetail, mix them together, and you're done. Perfect for your next gathering of herbivores. That's all for today, but check your mailbox soon for another exciting issue. Anyhow, back in town. Wait, hold on. Where? What? Aren't you supposed to be... Huh. I could have sworn. Well, that's fine. There's a bunch of other things I wanted to do in here before talking to him. Does he maybe have a trouble post? I know there's something we can do now that we have Bobbery involving him. And I thought he was gonna be standing outside of his shop. Maybe he does that after you give the thing to the 1,000-year door? Give the star thing to the 1,000-year door? Come here, you. Double dip badge. Lets Mario use up to 2 items in a row during battle. It costs FP, so it's kind of an odd badge. Using 2 items in a single turn usually isn't that great. There aren't very many items that are better than using Mario's attacks. I mean, the best builds can deal over 100 damage in 1 turn with Mario. I'm not good enough to do that, because it does also require a fair amount of skill with the Power Bounce badge, which I have approximately none of. Might as well check this out. Toad Bros Bazaar announces bestseller copy of Super Luigi. I thought I did that already. Is there a new one? There is a new one! I may as well pick up Super Luigi 2. Graffiti corner. Sometimes I think I'd... Wait, why is this still the same one? We've done a whole chapter. Do you have anything interesting? Double pain. Doubles the damage Mario takes from enemies. Not the best item. Since we're in the area, we might as well get... Well, I think there's only one thing I actually want to get cooked up with Taste Tea. And that would be the Whack-A-Bump. Sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like it came out perfect. Yum! Go on, take it, Stompy. We get the Zest Special. Wait, it restores less than a Whack-A-Bump. That is a bit disappointing. Let's go ahead and store that. Back on this side of town. Oh, hold on. The Happy Lucky Lottery. Maybe I won something. What do we got? 0322. That's not a winner. Just a mushroom for me. Now that we've done that, let's head into the lower levels. And, oh yeah, there's new enemies now. I thought that was the next chapter, honestly. Although, actually, that's not a new enemy. We have fought Hammer Bros before. But there are, in fact, new enemies. Which reminds me, I need to put the Spike Shield badge back on. I took off Ice Power and Damage Dodge P for that Spike Shield badge. I think I already have Blue Magic Kuva, but let me double check. I don't! Alright, then this is a new enemy. That's a Magic Koopa. You know, a Koopa Wizard. Max HP 4, attack... Max HP 7, attack 4, and defense 0. It'll throw a load of pain our way while using magic to help its buddies. What a creep. And when there's only one of them, it splits up into multiple copies to mess with us. Stop this thing fast, or we'll be in for a world of hurt. Yeah, they're no problem at all. They are basically a combination of all of the Magic Koopas from the, not Pit of 100 Trials, the Glitz Pit. All 4 Magic Koopa Masters all rolled into one. How do I actually... I want to equip the Defend plus P, but I gotta figure out a way to do that. I could just take off Damage Dodge, that would work. Yeah, I like the idea of taking off Damage Dodge and then equipping Defend plus P. I have no idea why they made HP plus P a whole freaking 6 BP, but Defend plus P is 5, because it's arguably the better badge, even if HP plus P were 3 BP. And we've got another new enemy. There's a Koopa Troll. That's a Koopa Troll. A Koopa Troopa who protects himself with spiked armor. Max HP 6, attack 4, defense 2. It attacks with its shell and with its head, and then sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it'll call in reinforcements. Yeah, sorta gnarly, huh? It's one of the worst of Bowser's guys. Koopa Troopas dream of being Koopa Trolls. Hey, and by the way, what do you think Bowser's doing now anyway? Eating? Could be, could be. Let's take out the Magic Koopa to get rid of his buff powers. He can make them invisible, which is very not nice of him. Ah, you're summoning, huh? Well, that's fine. I have multi-bounce still equipped for situations like these. Because they do get knocked down if you jump on them with Spike Shield. The enemies here can be tough, but they also give tons of star points. Especially if Kubadrolls keep summoning. We saw this boat platform a bit ago. We can use it and head this way a lot. Oh, wait, hold on, do I actually need to... I was kind of curious if it would do the animation if I were in the boat form, but nah, it doesn't. And here, well, we even have a new enemy. I forgot about that bit. Most of these guys are... Gosh dang, these guys are rude! In the middle here, though. Shoot, I didn't get the first strike. We do indeed have a new enemy, and a bunch of old enemies. That's a Spunya. Its body is made up of springy discs. Max HP 12, attack 7, defense 2. It may not look like much, but it's pretty tough. Watch over those spikes on its head. It won't come at you with anything too weird, so just hang in there, okay? It does have that ridiculous 7 attack, 12 health, so it will not go down easy. But really, there's only one of it, so you should be perfectly fine taking it out. If there were a bunch of them, this could actually... Wow, you are not dead! It could actually be a tough fight if it weren't for just kind of only being one. It gives 15 whole star points, too. So if there were more than one, which I believe there can be in the Pit of 100 Trials, then you could get a lot of star points for it. Head over there with Yoshi. No, wait, hold on, come back! Ah, come on! There we go. Head across this gap as... No! Wait, come back here, you! Fire Koops that way, and you'll get the Defend Plus badge. Now, you might think that these Shine Sprites are crap. There we go. You might have thought that Shine Sprite was too high to collect, but jump on the other Shine Sprite, and you can hammer it. And then you just ground pound the other one, get the first attack on that guy, and you get 3 whole Shine Sprites. Boom! Very, very nice. As if we didn't have a ton of them before. Now that we've done all that, that should be everything that you need the boat for in Rougeport for now. So let's head to the 1000-Year Door. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map! Cool, let's cruise back and check in with the prof.
Oh yeah.
Great news, my friend! Now, wait, what freaking voice is that? Let's try that again. Great news, my friend! Now we know the next crystal star is in Keelhaul Heights. Oh man, aren't there oodles of rich and famous people living in that place? Yes, and I believe Keelhaul Heights is also home to a shrine that stars Keelhaul Sanctum. Wait, that's not what that said. The next crystal star must be hiding in that shrine, I'm certain of it. Fairly certain, mostly certain. But hey, no fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons this time, just a simple tourist attraction. Get to the point, Prof. How do we get to this Snobville, anyway? That's the best part! You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting to those crystal stars has been backbreaking work, but this time will be a cinch. Hey, I heard you had to be disgustingly rich to get a ticket for that train. That may be true. Maybe you should ask Don Pianta to help for this too. What? I heard stories about that guy and he sounds intense. Man. Well, whatever, I guess. If we got it, we got it, right? Let's do this, Gonzalez. Excellent, and we're set. We may not have much time until the demon resurrects. You must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle things your end. Close enough. Well, we've got our next mission. There you are, Boo. Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, so thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasures in the creepy steeple. Of course, knowing you've probably found them all. Ugh, I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure, the creepy steeple Boo. Well, that's a good hint to tell you where that thing is. That secret room. Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately, but I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come and tell me immediately. Indeed, there is something at, Hooktail's castle. I think I'm gonna check the bad shop. I think there's something that'll help me there with Hooktail's castle. It's not here yet. Unfortunate. I thought it was in this chapter. It might be the next one. You can buy a fire drive here? Oh, and you can buy damage dodges here. That's actually pretty good. Stacking move badges is actually a really bad idea, so only buy the fire drive if you didn't get the one in the pit, and maybe even don't do it then, because you can easily get to floor 20 at this point in the game. But I do want to pick up these damage dodges. Those will be very nice once I have the BP to use them. And I have almost exactly enough coins to pick up both. I also want to pick up Power Rush for later. I don't want it yet. I don't need it yet, rather. But it will be a useful badge eventually. If you boat here, which you can do, and I should have done earlier, then you can reach a couple of things. Wait, can you reach that one right now? How would I do that? Maybe I can't reach that right now. No, that's for later, but we do get a shine sprite. All that time ago, you might have seen this crack here. way long ago, man. In here, you hit the button. Find a treasure chest. And you get the up arrow. It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody super. That's definitely not Yoshi. Well, let's head back to apparently somebody super. I didn't realize he was. That crack in the wall also bothered me for practically the entire freaking game. Hey, does this mean anything to you? What's this? An up arrow? An up arrow. Up? Of course! This is the Ultra Stone, so that is what that star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more. We are cooking now. Care to power up a partner right this minute? Indeed, let's. I'm one short of doing 5 of these, huh? That sucks. Oh, I know where one is, actually. Let's start with upgrading Bobbery, because I haven't done that yet at all. What's his move, actually? Hold fast to deal damage to direct attackers. So he just does a counter explosion? That doesn't seem very good. And now let's look through the Ultra Rank party member abilities. Goombella can just give her turn to Mario. That's a really good one. Koops has Shell Slam to attack all ground enemies. He already has a move to attack all ground enemies, so that's a bit of a weird one. Fire Shell on Cooper in the first game made a little more sense. Flurry gets Dodgy Fog, which makes Mario dodgy. That's a nice buff, but the real buff on Flurry is that he gets a lot of extra health, and Flurry is arguably the best tank in the game because Lip Lock is a drain attack. Lance gets Stampede to attack all ground enemies, which is just one of the best moves in the entire game. So good. Vivian can confuse all enemies. That's not super useful. The best thing there is you get one more power on your Fiery Jinx. Bob-Omb-Bass to attack all enemies. I don't have to explain why that's good, I think. And Miss Mouse gets Smooch to boost Mario's HP. Is that the only HP restoring move? I guess that's the only HP restoring move any of your party members get. That's nice, actually. Let's definitely upgrade Goombella, because she is just the best party member. There is no questioning it. She is the best party member. She's so good. Sure, there are multiple party members that can deal 6 damage with their basic attack, but she just does it best. And Rallywink is just useful. You can take off all of your partner badges, give all the badge points to Mario, and do some incredible stuff with that Rallywink. Especially if you actually know how to power bounce. Also upgrade Lance, because his move is really good. And I'll boost Miss Mouse as well. Now that we have Bobbery, we can finally blow up this crack in the wall. And get the last Shine Sprite we need to upgrade one more party member. And since Bobbery is the one that got us this, let's power him up. That's all we can do for now. Well, it's not all we can do in town, though, so let's do just a couple of more things before talking to Luigi. First of all, there's this here, which has been here also for a while. You've come quite a ways. This is Chat Repo's adjustment house. If you think you want to change your stats or your partner's ranks, then I can adjust those things for the low price of 39 coins. So, who needs some adjustment, You can adjust Mario's stats or your partner's rank. You're probably fine with your partner's rank. That's not something that you usually change. But there are definitely reasons to change Mario's stats. Using his methods, you can lower Mario's HP to 5. And since there are a bunch of danger badges that allow you to increase your damage and such while you have 5 or less HP, that is very good. You just have 5 HP for the rest of the game, and you can do a lot of damage. It is a very risky strategy, but it is very powerful. Blow through here and you finally have a way all the way through the ruins of the underground sewer areas. Let's see if you have anything interesting right now. I can't afford the Flower Saver or the Power Plus. I might save up for the Flower Saver. That is a good one. I can't get up there yet. Wait, hold on. How did I miss this? Soft Stomp Badge may temporarily make an enemy soft and drop their defense. That's not a great debuff. I really wish I had a badge that could cut enemy defense instead when I jumped on them. Well, since I've gotten every secret I wanted to around Rougeport, let's finish it all off by talking to Luigi. Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass at Jazzafraz Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Oh! It was pretty dramatic, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Let's hear it. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jazzafraz Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there, and they're always smiling. Looking for the piece of the compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't, since we were looking for the compass part, you know. But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming Drama Slam. He said the so-called Drama Llama plaque might in fact be one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The script was great, but I got really horsed, bro. My role, my part, was grass! I played grass by the side of the road! Grass, bro, grass! I just fell out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who cast based on that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town and we won the drama slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. The huge after party just made me feel worse, so I snuck out the back door. But wow, outside were tons of fans! My fans! Fans of grass! They swamped me! I just couldn't believe it. Imagine, cheering for grass. I was ecstatic, bro! After that, I added the piece to the marvelous compass, which pointed north. It pointed towards rapturous ruins in Grimble Forest. Then, the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I will be grass for you. I will find you. I will reach you. I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. Wow, sorry about that, bro. So anyway, then I got back on my boat. I came back to Rougeport, and here I am, another leg of my adventure completed. Alright, so that seems to have happened. What about this guy? That's Luigi's Daisy friend, Hazy. Apparently, Hazy is an actor-director. You know Luigi's acting debut, right? The grass thing? I could never play grass. I'd want to play a princess, and a prince would wake me with a kiss. So romantic. I'm Hazy, and I must say, Luigi is a great actor, one of the finest I've ever seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle, and of course, Luigi will be grass. He's getting typecast as grass forever? Oh, poor guy! Well, at least you finally found someone who doesn't hate his guts. But with all that done, next time on Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, we're gonna do something that has nothing to do with grass. We're going to go to Don Pianta and see if he has a way onto the Access Express.